Oh, 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 she's magic, you know.
Hermione Granger.
Correct.
I watched the first Harry Potter for the first time since both I was a little boy and Harry was a little boy, and it's so good.
Don't hear something really weird. There's a guy in my primary school, High Primary School, the year above me.
Wizard.
Close. You know what his name was?
What?
Think about the show. What's the boy wizard called?
I know his name.
What?
The boy?
Yeah.
Abracadabra.
No.
School?
No, wrong.
He's Turkish.
Who's the main character in the Harry Potter films?
Daniel Radcliffe.
No, what's the character's name?
Harry
Harry what?
Potter.
So what was the name of the guy above me?
Chris Wilson.
No, Harry Potter. Yeah, no.
I know Harry Potter.
Personal friend?
No, but he used to work in Bottom Garage. Yeah.
What's a bum garage?
The Bottom Garage. Man, you don't know the Bottom Garage, baby.
The bottom garage sounds like a follow on the Pipeworks.
See if your bottom doesn't feel optimum.
Yeah.
If you feel like maybe your bottom's sagging a bit, or it's just not. It's not no. You're putting on a wee bum. You get yourself down to the bum garage. It's in. It's up in the woods, and what they do is
I don't like that hand motion.
There's holding your bum, baby.
Oh right, okay. In it?
Well, no, they put your bum in a vice.
Well, do you not need to open it rather than squeeze it shut?
Depends what you need done.
You can put it either side of the vice, and then it could.
Yeah.
Like Moses did with the sea.
But sometimes it's out. It's like a car. Sometimes you need body work done, or sometimes it's internal in the engine.
Yeah. I suppose in that case, you just need to go.
Yeah.
Pop it back in where it came from.
The bum garage. I used to work in the bottom garage,
which is a cheap rival. The polite upper class version of the bum garage. On the right side of the tracks. This is the bottom garage. Welcome.
Do you ever work in a garage?
No, man.
Can I just say I worked in, you know the garage I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I worked there for like say 6 months, and you'd imagine your first couple of nights you wouldn't know how to, like lock up and do the tills at the end of the night and stuff. But I never learned how to do that, and every night the same like 3 people showed me, like they took it in turns and were like, you're going to have to start doing this by yourself, you've been here for 6 months. And I would just be like, oh, you do it and I'll just watch you, and then I never grasped the concept.
Did you get sacked from the bum garage?
No, because they sold it on.
To what? The Pipeworks?
And I was no more.
Yeah.
I was so bad at that.
What do you mean, like Thanos? Just totally.
Who's Thanos?
From the Infinity War, the Marvels.
I haven't seen it, man. I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, but the whole, you know the premise of it, don't you?
Yeah.
That he basically just gets all these like stones and can just erase people from ever existing.
Like Michael?
Yeah. Michael Stone? Whoa.
Is he in Infinity War?
No, he'd be a shocking character to be an Avenger, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him out and he just can't get through the revolving door.
Yeah.
To join them.
And then he gets Thanos disappeared.
Hey, top of the humor, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got to address something really quick.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the hat, dude?
New style.
You a monk, bro? You an urban monk?
What's our monks wear hats?
Urban monks?
Urban monks?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a really shit
Okay.
80s Saturday afternoon TV show. Urban monk.
Hey, guys! Give me some skin.
He shoots people and gives them the last right. That's the urban monk. Raps.
All the monks do, I'm sorry, see if you're a monk and you're listening, all the monks seem to do is walk about in New York trying to sell you bracelets, and they go, oh, we're giving you this for free. And then you take it and they go, oh, can I have like $5 though? And yeah.
Rappers do that too, so that's maybe what he's done. He's like, they're urban monks, or like a mixture.
You bought a mixtape when we were in LA?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Who was the artist?
And you don't know, man. I can't remember his name.
But you seem to like his stuff.
Yeah, he wanted to just give me a CD, and like the monks, he was like,
all free of charge.
This is free, but he was like, I gotta eat, I gotta feed my kids, I need that money.
Is that one of the songs?
Like, yeah.
I gotta eat, I gotta eat, I gotta eat.
If you recall, it's quite like that. The CD, you might have it.
Stop banging things on the desk.
Sorry, man, I can't help it.
Is this your first podcast essay?
Well, no.
Well, exactly.
Because this is. Oh, we did 69. Did we?
This is 70.
This is 70.
Yeah.
Oh yes, happy birthday, man.
Well done.
You know, that's an achievement.
It is. People said we would only do 1 or 2 and we would stop.
And
we said
70.
Despite the quality, we're going to battle on.
Yeah, and guess what?
We're going to do 1,000. I'm going to do 1,000 of these podcasts.
You know what? I'm going to do 1 million of BoyTown podcasts.
Oh.
Yep.
Every week though?
Yeah. If people want to
challenge
me...
1 week? Million episodes?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like 3 years.
Well, I'm still committed.
Hold on. Yeah, 3 years.
3 years, 3.5.
So I worked it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I thought the last week's podcast was pretty good, man.
Well, I'm so bad at maths on the real though.
Yeah, but why do you ever really need like maths? Why did I
need anything?
Hold on,
school.
I just want
apart
to say,
from Latin.
I just want to say,
Kerberos. That's a good. Is
that a wee dog? With
yes, for anyone who speaks
right.
Latin, that was a great joke.
Yeah,
that's the only word I learned in Latin.
You know why?
Kerberos.
Do you know why I know what's big?
What?
What's big?
My dick.
My dick Kerberos is what I would be referred to in Latin. Then
you mean the dick dog?
Yeah. No, it's the big dog. Does that not mean I asked you what big meant and you went my dick?
Oh yeah.
My dick Kerberos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Dick Kerberos sounds like a wanker. He sounds like a guy who comes to do your taxes.
Yeah.
In like the 70s, but he's a dickhead.
Yeah. He goes, oh man, I'm sorry, it has to go this way. I was trying to help you. I just don't know how to punch the figures here. You're gonna have to go see Dick Kerberos. And Dick Kerberos is grumpy wee old man.
No, he's not. He's really, really tall and thin. He's a big, long, thin face.
Like the BFG.
And he shakes hands like this. Shake Dick Kerberos' hand. Oh, hello, I'm Dick Kerberos.
Does he have to duck through the doors?
He speaks like that.
Oh no, he's American. He's New York. Dick Kerberos.
No, Dick Kerberos from Birmingham.
Dick Kerberos is like the worst Peaky Blinder ever. I'm Dick Kerberos.
Alright, lads. I'm your new mate.
Why is every Dick character from Birmingham for us? Like,
know.
I'm the Dick he said.
Yeah, he's from Sheffield.
Oh right, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, close, but not too. Don't I look like Denzel on training day in this hat?
You look like you're training.
I am.
For
what about these?
For idiot school. Ugh.
Idiot school.
Hey, seriously, see today at the gym.
Yeah.
My arms had never been bigger ever.
Mm.
I had such a pump on.
But you were telling me that you were making the trainer train you to get big and pumped because you're going on a stag do and you want to look sexy for all those stags.
He said to me a couple of days ago, so we're doing two sessions 2 days because I'm going away.
In the gym or?
Yep. And he said...
Or in the bum garage.
Do you want to do one leg session and then tomorrow before your stag, we'll just do your arms for going
that is
the
the worst
stag?
joke ever. It was a dad joke, I'm sorry. But
and I said, yeah, I do want that. I'll be pumped. I want you to pump me. And he pumped me.
And how you feel after you were pumped? Any regret, like a wee bit dirty?
No.
No.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to more than anything? Mick Jagger tomorrow night, man.
Oh, for anyone listening to the audio podcast, Shane did a decent Mick Jagger impression there, but it was just scary because you were an inch, if that, from my face.
Well, I hope to be an inch from Mick tomorrow night. Seriously, I don't mean this to sound vulgar.
You're going tomorrow night to see him?
Yeah.
I thought you were going stag do tomorrow night.
Stag do on Friday. Seriously, see, to be honest.
What's a stag do?
What?
Ah!
See, to be honest,
I
don't mean this to sound vulgar to any of the listeners, or you or Ben in the room filming here, but Mick Jagger is probably one of the only granddads that I'd suck off.
Well, you're missing out, man. There's an absolute pond full of sexy grandas out there who, hey, they're not as flexible as they used to be. They ain't going to suck their own
Mick
dicks.
Mick could suck his own dick.
I reckon Mick could flip. You know what I mean? He could be standing straight, but he could just swing his head down and come back up again.
There's this video of him. I'm going to show you. And it's if I can find it.
Where the hell did you steal his watch?
No, I've always had this watch.
That's a big fat gold piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about. Yeah, so the Rolling Stones put up a video yesterday where Mick was just practicing for Dublin, but all he seemed to be doing was just walking up and down the stage. I can't say it. But he had some rap music on. He was just dandering about Croke Park dancing, and I loved it.
Yeah, I watched a TV show on Netflix. Actually, a stream, I suppose, because that's what Netflix is, a streaming service at its core.
Yes.
So basically, how that works is you go on the internet.
No, I've got it. I've literally got it.
You can choose through a selection of different types of shows on this documentary, and I don't know what it's called, something like Too Young or whatever. It's one of the new documentaries. It's all about people aged 27 that died.
Oh, the 27 Club.
Yeah, but it's not.
And I'm going to tell you who the first member of that was, because what you think's happening here is you're giving me information.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you is, if you actually looked inside, if you cut, no, please, if you got a Stanley knife, cut down my ribs, opened up
I'm
my
like
heart.
finish.
I know who the
I'm letting you
first.
finish.
I know who. I'm gonna
I'm
let
letting
you
you finish, but this is some of the best. This is some of the best information of all time.
That's some of the best boring story of all time. The first member of the 27 Club, you're going to tell me, was the Rolling Stones former member.
And what's his name?
Pardon?
What's his name?
Jimmy.
I think it reminds me of Eater.
Feeder.
I don't know. I think it was Peter somebody, but the story is, right, this. It's not that.
He was called Billy Bufter.
Yeah, well, Billy Bufter was the first member of 27 Club, right?
I know.
And that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about...
But admit that you didn't think I would know that.
It's not. I did think you'd know that, but it's about Keith Richards.
Keith Richards, yeah.
Apparently he really loved Billy Bufter, like to the point where before Billy Bufter died, he was like copying Billy Bufter's style, trying to be just identical to him. Freaky to an extent, and then Billy Bufter died. Keith was like, result, I can now look like
Billy must have been a fairly big soup dragon because Keith Richards fairly puts it away, like, doesn't he?
Hey, he likes to drink, I've heard.
Hey, they were talking to Keith Richards about 5 years ago.
Who are they?
Like the press,
Okay.
journalists. And they said, hey man, you seem to do a lot of cocaine, what's the crack there? And he said, hey, people think I do loads of cocaine, I only ever do one line a night. If I'm doing coke, I just do one at a time.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most responsible drug use I've maybe ever heard.
Yeah.
But he has a real like leathery face.
Yeah, but he takes other stuff than drugs.
I wouldn't
like.
suck him. I'm not going to suck him off tomorrow night if I'm offered.
No, I imagine he just has dust down there. Not even penis.
Somebody told me a really horrific story about a rapper that was trying to get girls back to his hotel. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Is it a famous rapper?
Yeah, but it's just the seediest guy.
Where from?
What?
Where from? Is it R. Kelly?
No, that wouldn't be a shock.
Is it that guy with all the tattoos?
He's a member of a rap collective. Anyway.
Good music? Kanye?
No. Anyway.
Did?
What?
Did he?
I swear to God he did, yeah.
Yeah.
The old ones are the best ones,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, man, for real. We've got a gig after this.
Pharrell Williams?
Yes, that's my sole way I said as well.
Yo.
Yeah, as if Pharrell would need to try and get anyone back to the hotel room.
No, but you know what?
They'd already be there. I'd be there. I love him.
You like him.
Yeah.
You like Billy Bufter. You like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
So here's a fact about Pharrell that I want to see. If you knew this one. Do you know Pharrell's body? Like from here down?
From the neck down, yeah.
From the neck down, 85.
From the neck down, he's 80. So he's got a deal sort of with the devil.
Mm.
So you have the face of a...
His face doesn't age.
Yeah, he has a porcelain face.
Hence why he... Well, yeah. Hence why his face is not aged in how many years since he's been...
40 or 45 or something.
So, here down, 85.
Really?
So, like, you know what you're talking about?
He's all sagging, all
So
leather.
you say you don't want to suck off Keith Richards.
No, thank you.
He actually has a more prime
He's a better body than Pharrell.
Yeah, Pharrell's balls apparently drop lower on his knees.
Oh,
And his actual,
that's going to be inconvenient.
Yeah, and his actual willy's actually in him now again. Because you know, you get an old man, your willy goes into you. That's like a wee button. Boop.
No.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Like you know, yours is like an American sausage roll, where it's like the pastry and then the big red bit that comes out.
Not red.
The really like orangey red bit that hangs down.
It will be tomorrow night while I'm watching Nick.
But his is basically...
What would you do if you rang me on Friday morning? You're like, you went your stag do, and I went, no, funny enough, I'm in jail in Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what? What happened? I was like, I just couldn't help myself. I just put a dick off myself the roast.
I'd like this.
Would you like that?
Yeah, it'd be funny. I probably couldn't be your friend anymore.
Hey, I don't know if
sex
this is
deviant pervert guy.
I don't know if this. Well, I'm yours. I don't know if you if this. Well, sorry, we had to be there last night, but so you know, I live next door to my fiance's sister and her fiance.
But you know,
it's a fiance street.
Would you call them your sister now and your brother?
My sister-in-law, my brother-in-law.
Just your brother and
next
sister.
door.
I want you to call them, please.
No, because my brother and sister don't live next door to me. I have a brother and sister.
Yeah, but these are new brothers and sisters.
Broy and sissy, right?
Okay.
So Broy and sissy.
Bro and sister.
Bro and sister live next door.
Yeah.
We live in semi-detached house. Yeah.
Not a full hard on attached house.
They live not until tomorrow night. I'm going down to see the Rolling Stones, but yeah. So they live next door. People in the street obviously don't know. It's a new build, so everyone's new in the street, and people obviously
see if
don't know.
there's foreigners there. Flip.
What?
Oh fuck! Get them out. That's just Northern Irish banter, man. Sauce.
Right, bro and sister.
Yeah.
Live next door. Other people on the street
Cisco
don't know that, right? So they clearly think Oh, those four have made friends quite quickly, and I think that whenever we're all chatting to each other outside the house and stuff, people resent us in the street and think they're not making an effort with everyone like they make an effort with them. Anyway, last night I rap Bro Brown's sister's door, and I say, this sounds like a weird 90s Northern Irish sitcom catchphrase. I go, anybody fancy a walk up to the bins? Because I'm taking the bins out and I don't want to walk the blue and the brown. I don't want to walk up by myself.
Don't mix colours.
Right, so more your anti-racist stuff. So I rap a door. Sister says, yes, I'll walk up with you.
Yeah.
So we're walking up, and I said, we were following on a conversation where she had asked me if I thought somebody was a bitch. Right? This ages ago we were talking about this. What?
What about what?
It's with someone on television.
Alright, okay. I think I meant someone's a bit.
No, not a bit of bitch.
Alright, okay.
Someone on television, she was asking me.
I think you a bit.
We were talking about the same series we were watching. She said, she's a real bitch. I went, I don't know.
What series?
What? Homeland.
Homeland? I don't watch that, man. I watch Home and Away if I talk about it.
Anyway.
Nope.
We're talking about a character in Homeland. We grab the bins, we'll start walking. I've got 2 bins, one in either hand, and I'm pulling them.
I'm wearing trousers just for me to visualise.
I'm wearing trousers.
Okay.
I say to sister, the first thing I say to her as we're walking the bins, I go, by the way, I think she's a real bitch. Sister thinks I'm talking about my fiance. Because for whatever reason I nodded back to my house when I said it.
Yeah.
And she goes, what? And I went, oh, not your sister. And then we started laughing. And I went, yeah. Do you think my possessions are in these bins? As if like I was leaving her and I was just taking everything.
Right, okay.
And I don't know why, but the idea that I had packed all my stuff into 2 wheelie bins and was just walking back to Hollywood with them made us laugh for the entire duration of from the house to the bins. And if anyone had stopped us trying to make new friends in the street and said, what are you laughing about? I would have had to go, oh, I'm just saying, wouldn't it be funny if all my possessions were in these bins?
That is funny. I like that. That's good.
Isn't it?
I had a moment, not similar story wise, but you know, a moment that's just really funny to me
at the time.
But everybody else, right? You'll appreciate this because you'll know who I'm talking about. I did a course last week about LGBT awareness, right?
And rightfully so.
And in it, well, it's not race awareness, so let's not worry about it. I just want to say, it's a comedy podcast, just joking in case anyone tries to be risk. People do that, do you know what I mean?
I think you're wearing that. I think that hat's restricting blood flow to your brain, and you're actually, it's turning you racist.
Yeah, good, because, well, I wouldn't be wearing it, mate, because black hat, isn't it? No?
Go ahead with your story.
Joke. Anyway, so we're at this awareness course, and they had the guy taking the course made us write, like, things we associate with, like, all different types of sexuality, so heterosexual.
Do you want to try doing it with me?
Right, okay, so, and like he said, right?
And by the way, for the duration of this, to anyone who's going to complain, I'm playing a person on this course, so I'm not playing me.
By the way, the guy said encouraged you to use derogatory terms, because the whole purpose of it was to say there are more derogatory terms for gay people than heterosexual people. Okay. And even lesbians and vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah, so give me some terms for gay people for a start. Things you think about when you think gay people.
So you're encouraging. What you want to know is what are the derogatory terms people use?
Because this is the whole point of the exercise was to say, look, you're more likely to face abuse as a gay man than.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll start off. Yeah. Fag. You know, that was one of the things that he said. You know what I mean? That was it, and that's a derogatory term it's in ether.
Fruits.
Yeah. Isn't it like a face off? You know, some like there was a lot more. Bum boys. Yep. You know, there's knob jockeys. These phrases flying around. Now, how long could you do back and forwards with this for?
An hour?
Yeah. Now try transgender people.
Is there trannies?
Yeah. He, she's.
Yeah.
Now try lesbians.
I think dyke might be the only one I know.
Yep. Rug muncher.
Yeah.
There was one that the guy taking the course actually had to tell us. He went, guys, this is the most disgusting term I've ever heard for a lesbian. And he goes, I'm not going to tell you where I heard it.
Lopper?
Pardon? No. He goes, I'm not going to tell you where I heard it, but it was an all-boys school in North Belfast. So work that out.
Shouldn't have been any lesbians there.
But apparently the term he heard was a bacon liquor.
I don't say I've been that bad.
Yeah, well, beat it. Imagine a smashed up packet of bacon just smushed in.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't say that, but
He did.
okay.
He elaborated, right?
Okay,
so that
so
was
what
the
else
whole point of
happened
the
on the course?
exercise. Was for him
You
to
stop
say,
banging. If I have one catchphrase on this podcast, if we ever get around to making t-shirts, I will sell one with the catchphrase on it. Dave, can you please stop banging the desk, because that's where the microphone is.
Okay, well, you knocked on it
And I'll
earlier,
sell
so
it
I thought I had
hotcakes.
carte
Yeah, that
blanche.
was for a
I
bit.
thought I had carte blanche. That was a bit too. So yeah, the whole purpose of this exercise was to, highlight the fact that there's a lot of derogatory terms and things are associated, negative terms associated with.
What can you
No,
slag
hold on.
straight people with?
But there was more
Straight A.
boring. It was all things like boring, black and white, that sort of thing, basic. You know what I mean? And then, but some people did say, 50 Shades. That's sort of sex pervert.
Yeah.
One, so that sort of thing. But he also then said, right, well, think of people who you'd associate with each sort of group, right? So he had suggested, like, there was, I think androgynous was one or whatever. Can you think of people who are androgynous or like trans? Even he sort of mixed it. But he said, like, some people said transgender people and mixed that up a bit, where the confusion starts. So again, losing track of my story. But what was to me really funny, I said Marilyn. One of our icons of the show,
1980s pop London icon. Yeah.
Marilyn.
New romantic.
I had to read it out, like, so what I associated with trans people, and I said Marilyn, right? Which
did they think it was distracting that you had a raging hard on the whole time?
No, but this is where the joke arises. There is a lady in her 60s that works with me called Marilyn. So so when I was in the room, everyone around was like, "What do you associate with trans people?" And I said Marilyn, and she was like, "What?" And to me, that was the funniest thing that's ever happened, because when you look at her, not one bit, she, and like, I would say she'd be quite good living, quite traditional. So you can actually see during the course she wasn't keen on it. Do you know what I mean? She wasn't keen on it. And like, people were running out of terms, and then I was like, and I was giving it bear, otter, panda, twink, all these great terms. Twink, bear. That's what we should have called our podcast.
Twink the bear.
Yeah, Twinkle and the bear, whatever. And so I was dropping all these terms. Man didn't like it, so for me to then go, it was a fun time.
Sounds it.
Yeah.
You're moving house?
Yeah, I'm actually in the process. I've packed up my house, put everything in boxes.
The men not come and do it for you?
No, I packed it up.
The men are moving it?
Yeah,
you packed
I packed it, but I helped the men move today. They came, took all the boxes, and they're taking the heavy furniture tomorrow. And then that's me. I'm in a big boy's house, a big daddy's house. A house with enough room, I hear you ask, for a swing, not out the back, in the garage, made of leather. Yes, it's going to be good. I've got, the DJ from Slipknot.
Yeah.
I've got his mask, which is just like a leather mask with these pins in it. It's not actually a Slipknot mask, it's a gimp mask for gay sex, but I've bought one, and you're more than welcome to come round.
As long as you clean it before you use it.
Yeah, no, of course, I'm not an animal.
How do you feel about moving in a new house? Looking for? I feel like you should be more stressed about this. Why are you not more stressed?
The stress is over. Like the arranging the mortgage,
the buying house,
the mortgage, getting. Tell you what, I've got life insurance. They're trying to fleece me because my
how'd you get that?
I know, but I'm paying at the minute. I've life insurance is
£800 a month.
No, 22 quid. The one who charged me now 60 because my BMI is big. But it's always going to be big. I'm a physique guy.
Don't brag about a big BMI. It's not the bigger the better. Are you trying to up your BMI?
No, I'm trying to cut my BMI. But here, well, if you were to think of Dave Elliott, first thing you think
fruit. Oh, we're not doing that game anymore?
No.
Okay, remember I was just a guy doing that.
Yeah, exactly. We're showing the point. So
I think Dave Elliott, what do you think?
First thing you think? Athletic, fit heart, correct?
No.
Well, that's the fact. That's what I'm. There we are. I'm just sitting. I'm drinking caffeine here.
And your heart rate's 147.
Nah, man, it's 56 BPM. You know what that means? Athlete heart. Yeah. I actually, when I was born, I had a heart problem. Doctors were like, "This heart's not capable for this body," so they actually took a heart from a lion and put it into me. So that's why I have a very big fit heart. But they don't see that when they just see BMI. They see like fat bastards going to drop dead of diabetes in like 2 years. But hey, they don't know that I have a lion's heart. I might actually say to them, "You do know I've got the heart of a lion." And I should just point out that, yeah, it was poached lion, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There are a lot of animal activists and stuff listening to the podcast. You know, I'm sorry. We've offended a lot of people. I've been racist, homophobic, anti-animals. But hey, I'm just being me. You know, you do me, you do you, I do me.
What are you going to do when you get into your new house? I imagine you will put your feet in like a foot spa, like a warm foot spa, and put a knotted hanky in your head and go, this is the life.
No,
I have a steak and kidney pie.
You're bringing those wee fishy fish around to put into my...
Or the fish pedicure thing?
Yeah, you're bringing those around. Because you know a fella in the bum garage who can sort me out those things.
Will you be like, so tomorrow you move in, will you be like properly in tomorrow? Like, will it all be settled? When do you imagine you'll be able to be like, oh, this, I just go into my house?
Probably Sunday, I think, because...
unpacking's going to take a while.
Yeah. But you know me, I'm very quick to unpack things.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think I'm thinking?
Sperm?
No, I'm talking about like food. Like if I bring takeaway food home,
Oh,
I'll pack
yeah.
it very quick.
Well, I gotta say, I gotta shake your hand.
Thank you.
Because tonight, what do you mean? You're just thanking me for shaking your hand.
That's what I thought you wanted to do.
There's a meaning behind it.
Okay.
I'm not saying thank you. I'm saying I'm congratulating you on something.
Okay, what's that?
I said to you tonight, we're going out for nummies before we do the gig.
Yeah.
And I said, originally we were going to go to the usual spot, Nando's. I said, why don't we go to Pizza Punks? It's a new place. Also, they're not sponsoring the podcast.
Fuck those guys.
But I will say...
Also, that's a joke.
I will say, potentially the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life.
No, and hey...
In Belfast.
Hey, this guy, he's ate a lot of pizza pie.
Hey.
He's ate a lot of pizza pie.
Hey, forget about it, alright?
Right, what I want you to do before you explain it, right? You're in New York. Your Pizza Punks is open in New York.
No, I'm in New Jersey, alright?
You're in New York. I'm casting agent. Hey, got the hat on. You know I'm a casting agent. When I wear
Alright.
hat. I want you to be like an early 20s New York guy who's maybe a bit of a want about him because he's excited, so excited. Like he's early 20s, but he should be. He's like 15. Pizza Punks is doing deliveries. You're advertising that this is the nicest pizza, and he's overly excited about it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like. He's like,
I work for them.
No, you're advertising it, so you're like just being a consumer.
Right, okay.
And I want you to be like really excited about. So I knock the door and I give you this pizza.
So I take the pizza.
Yeah, you have to open the door so I can give it to you. You can't, not like some sort of sci-fi.
Wait,
shit.
but then I tell you, you're the delivery man.
Yeah.
I tell you how excited I am.
No, you just be excited because finally your Pizza Punks is here. You love pizza. Like you've had more pizza than R. Kelly's had teens. Like you have had pizza, and this is the grail of pizza.
But am I talking? Do I have dialogue?
This is an improv scene, so you're selling this pizza. I want you to sell. I want you to convey that you're excited. Let me know if you want. Hey,
okay.
Pizza Punks.
Okay, I'm ready.
So
I'm ready.
This is what the guys from Pizza Punk would dress as. Ready?
Hold on. A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U.
Ready?
Had a long day at work.
Yeah. Hey man, do you want a pizza pie?
Did I ever? Oh no, sorry. Okay. Can I have one? I'm nervous. Can I have one more try?
Should we change the scene a bit? What is, you've had a hard day, right?
Yeah.
Your next door neighbour, Grenadine, I don't know where he's from, but that's his name, right? Yeah. He's seen you're down. He knows. If someone went to Grenadine, Grenadine, who loves pizza pie, he'd be
Gio.
like, it's Gio. Gio loves pizza pie. He sees you come trudging up the stairs. You look sad. Yeah, your mum's been a bit sick. You know what I mean? You're stressed out. You've had a hard day at work. You're worried about her health and stuff.
Yeah.
Grenadine sees that you're sad, and the only thing that can cheer you up here is a hot, steamy, delicious pizza pie.
But where does Grenadine come into what we're about to do?
Yeah, no, Grenadine has ordered you the pizza, so you don't know you're getting it. So you're sad. You're just really down. But Grenadine's trying to cheer you up the only way he knows how.
Okay.
And that's buying you a pizza pie.
Okay.
And you're Gio. So you don't know I'm coming.
Yeah. So, okay. Ain't nobody home, huh?
Hey, is that Gio?
Who wants to know?
I got a little present for you, Gio. Your friend.
I didn't order no present. All right, I've had a long day, huh?
Your friend Grenadine sent it for you with love.
Hey, Grenadine, you sending me dildos again, man?
Grenadine's asleep by this point, so he doesn't know.
He's dildoed himself out. Hey, what kind of present are we talking about, huh?
Just open the door and you see.
Hey, don't be a wise guy. I'll open the door, alright? Don't try anything funny, okay? What is it?
It's delicious, fresh, nutritious pizza pie from Pizza Punks.
No. Don't tell me what it is.
Okay. Well, you just asked me what it is.
No, but don't tell me. Just pass it to me.
Okay. But hey, it's an offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what is it?
Delicious, fresh pizza pie from Pizza
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Just nod and hand it to me.
Hey, open the door.
Hey, what is it? What the hell is this? Grenadine, what did you send me?
Smell
Don't ever say that to me in that threatening way again. Hey, what is this? Oh my god, it smells delicious. Describe to the audio listeners what I'm doing.
You're lifting up what looks like a large pair of bloomers. I assume it's a pizza pie box. You're
Mamma mia, bravissimo. Hey, Grenadine.
His joke line be, hey, I would normally sniff something Grenadine sends me in the post.
So the next shot is I'm in the house.
Yeah. And like you're salivating.
And I'm
like
going to take a
crazy.
bite and then I'm going to go to camera and plug Pizza Punks, right? Ready?
Yeah.
It's gooey and stuff.
You're not excited enough. This is you're the guy who loves a pizza pie.
Okay.
Right?
Hey.
Look down the barrel when you do it wherever the camera's at. Really set.
Ready?
Yeah.
Take it from me. You gotta get yourself down to Pizza Punks.
You gotta be eyes gotta be wide, you gotta be almost insane. Really? Yeah.
Take it from me. You gotta get yourself down to Pizza Punks and get yourself a piece of the action. Go somewhere else, forget about it.
And the door goes, hey man, did you get my package?
Grenadine, I thought you sent it to me. I finished it.
Oh god damn, that's not the package.
Did I get the role? I thought that was pretty good.
I think so.
Other pizza places, forget about it.
Yeah.
Pizza Punks.
And Grenadine.
So yeah, basically the reason I wanted to say well done to you is I said about, we go for dinner.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to the usual spot. And I said, we should go to Pizza Punks in Cathedral Quarter. And you said, I can't. Because you want to eat less calories. Yeah. Pizza Punks.
If I want to go to Pizza Punks, I want to have a good time.
You're going to have the best time, huh?
Yeah, I want to really let loose in Pizza Punks.
But it's weird.
But you know why this week of all weeks? Do you know why? This week of all weeks. It's the most fantastic, amazing week. It's incredible. It's because it's the end of my 6 weeks with a personal trainer. This Friday, it's my weigh-in day. I want to knock a few more pounds off. And then I want to be able to go, this is how much I've lost in the 6 weeks. And then I'm having a break over the weekend, and then I'm doing a 4-week stricter diet and training from Monday. So I'm going to a barbecue on Saturday, so I want to eat some meat, I want to drink some beers, I want to watch some football, maybe have a glass of wine.
Why have beer? Because surely beer is so fattening.
Yeah, but because it's only a day. You know what I mean? I heard this bit of advice from somebody very wise, somebody quite close to you. The sister of Scissor said to me, hey, you ain't gonna lose weight by eating one salad. You ain't gonna put on a load by eating one.
What?
I don't know why I did that accent. She said, you're not gonna lose weight by eating one salad. The same way as you're allowed to eat. Basically what she's saying is you can let loose from time to time. Just eat, have a day of being a bit of a gorging and off it again, yeah. Pardon me. And that's what I'll do. I'll have one day and then I'll be back to goodness again. Because I'm feeling really great at the minute. I'm feeling lighter, tighter.
That's two guys in this podcast who are feeling great at the minute.
Yeah. And hey, do you think we're better when we're feeling better? Yeah, for sure. Do you know? Yeah. Someone, Lucy Mercer, friend of the show, listens to my podcast as well, tweeted me saying of new drinking game, that is every time Dave said physique guy this week on his podcast, you'd be drunk by the end of it.
You'd be like Alex Higgins by the end of it.
But hey, I said to her, that's not what physique guys are about. We don't do drinking games, don't pollute the body with alcohol. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, Lucy, enough that cheek. And also, enough that cheek and support the physique. That's... No. And another saying, this is your saying, isn't it? It's never too late to hydrate.
Yeah, that is actually a good sentiment. Let's do listeners' questions, and then we have a couple of housekeeping things.
Housekeeping?
You want to get them up? Yeah.
Housekeeping? What the fuck is this? Housekeeping?
Yep. Have we got a good amount of questions?
We have a decent amount, my man. Homeboy Slice. Himbo Slice? That be you? No. Crimbo Slice? Christmas?
No, Rimbo Slice.
Very good. Dylan O'Neill has said, Dylan, you son of a bitch. No, he didn't say that.
Dylan O'Neill sounds like a name you would get in witness protection.
Yeah, doesn't it? Or else a character.
I'm in witness protection. Yeah. My real name is Boris Kilchowelski.
Right, okay.
I'm a businessman from Belarus, but I've been relocated to Bundoran.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And what's the name again?
Dylan O'Neill.
Okay. And you're a dodgy guy who's been hanging about the town, and you asked me my name.
What's your name? I don't know why I'm New York again. Oh, it's Irish?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
I'm Dylan O'Neill.
What's that kind of name? Is that a little Dylan O'Neill, Ian? What do you say?
It's a fully witness protection name, isn't it?
Okay, Dylan O'Neill. It also sounds like a character that would be in like Dylan a film on Americans made about Belfast.
Yeah.
Like The Foreigner. We've spoken
he's
about
the top commander. He's called Dylan O'Neill.
Who's his name? Dylan O'Neill. I need to speak to him immediately. Yeah. But Dylan said...
Shout out, Dylan, if that is your real name.
And also if it's Steak Knife, or Gary Haggerty. Thanks for listening anyway.
Or Gary Lightbody.
Yeah, fair play to him. But we just want to also point out that Gary Lightbody is not a type that we know of.
No, let me say this though. Do you know what he is?
What?
He is the creator and singer of one of the best songs I've heard in a long time. And it's one of the new ones, and it's called What If This Is All the Love You Ever Get. Do you want me to sing a small snippet of it?
Yeah. You know what you're going to be doing by this?
I can't. By the way,
this is Gary? Yep. This is Gary?
Lightbody must have been... Lightbody must have been listening... Gary must have been listening to my impression.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not singing the way... Away from here. He's not doing that anymore. Why? He's changed his voice.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he singing like now?
It's a bit higher, and trust me,
is he a bit more Mediterranean with it, or is he?
Okay, so this is it. What if this is all the love you ever get? You'd do a couple things more differently, I'd bet. Right, now I want you to do it the way you used to do it. What if this...
Sorry, before you do that, why did your eyes cross before you closed them? You're like, you want me to get in the zone?
Shh. What if this is all the love you ever got?
Keep doing it.
You'd do a couple things more differently, I'd bet.
That's good too. But Dylan's question, we've segued a bit away from it. He said, I can understand why you've stopped doing tweet... It's even witness protection style question. I understand why you've stopped doing tweet back, but why'd you stop doing the quacks?
I did quacks too, but you were the originator.
Mm-hmm. I just found it was taking up too much of my brain space, man. Thinking of trying to put together all these real facts, like digging out facts people have.
We could do them again, but really short. We were making them far too elaborate.
And it was taking too much time and prep for the podcast. Where I think sometimes just coming up, having a wee chat with each other just makes it better, overall. And so I just think it took up too much time to try and write these big wedges of facts. Davey Witt has said, would you have me do this in an accent?
What do you mean? Why would you?
Just pick an accent. Why not, for the banter, eh?
You're doing a Scottish accent, but bear in mind you were in Braveheart.
Okay. But
not as one of the war guys. Your village was your village is ravaged by in Braveheart.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Scottish guy, and the English came and wrecked your village. Mm-hmm. But you didn't realise, and because you were off on a trip, and you came back and you realised. But read the question at the same time.
With the Balmoral show on this week, I think this topic needs.
You sound far too upbeat. Your whole village has been wiped out.
But man, why would I be given a phone to read a tweet? You know what I mean? That's on Instagram anyway.
Okay.
To feed it. With the Balmoral show on this week, I think this topic needs addressed. What is the obsession with cultures and American things like cowboys and American country music? Hashtag, I think it's yeah, or it could just be yeehaw.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, okay.
What do you mean? So what is
the I think what Davey's trying to say is, what is the obsession that cultures have? With like the American
I'm gonna tell
country
you,
and western and cowboy hats and all that.
I'm going to tell you where that comes from.
Okay. Is it? Oh, hey, back to Dylan's question. You're about to, I think, get a quack right here.
So, you know the term hillbillies?
Uh-huh.
You would sort of attribute in a way hillbillies to country music, that sort of thing. Hillbillies are known as hillbillies because they moved from Ulster at the time of King Billy, correct? And they settled in the hills of certain parts of America.
And hence, the film, The Hills Have Eyes, was made.
Nope. So some music came from Ulster Scots or whatever. Essentially, the reason that it's big over here is because, in a way, it started here and went there, and now they're giving it back.
Country music doesn't sound like...
No, you're right.
Does it need to go that way a bit? Should Garth Brooks be coming back with a bit of lamb egg?
No, but that is why, and I get that at the same time. That made no sense what I said, but in a way it does. So I don't know. I think it's because they're country people. It's about farming. It's about that sort of thing, and country music is people singing from the perspective of living in the country, of out in the open, stuff like that. But you're right. I don't know why it's called on as much as it has.
Do you know the term rednecks arose? Do you know the band, the Rednecks, the sang Cotton Eye Joe? They were put out of the country for having, after a time, an annoying song. They went and settled in America, and they were known as the Rednecks. They had families and developed through the years.
True.
Prove it.
But I guess what is weird is that, I mean, people from the city here literally do not give a fuck about country music.
Yeah.
Like,
but you know what else is really weird, right? Before we go any further, is if you go to the cinema, right? You know that old thing where you apparently put your penis like through the popcorn. It's weird that the people don't put it through Cokes. You know.
Any other questions?
Yeah, a couple more. Cokes are smaller. Chris Barr has said, "Good morning. Would like to hear your and Shane's opinion on the latest viral Twitter debate. Is it sound saying Yanni or Laurel? Personally, I think it's saying Yanni.
No.
I don't know this. It's a story linked to this.
I heard it today. It's a sound. It's like a robotic type voice. But like, what do you call that thing?
Siri?
Yeah, like Siri. Yeah, it says both. What's it? Yanni and Laurel.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely here. They were playing it in Radio 1. I definitely hear Laurel in this. It's a bit like the blue dress and the gold dress.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely think it's one colour as opposed to the
Let me
other.
hear. I'm going to play it here.
No, I've got it.
You got it? Okay.
So you have to tell me what you think. But I definitely hear Laurel. Like.
Okay. That's a Merc.
Sorry, I hear Yanni.
No, you don't.
You're saying you hear Laurel?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Do you know what's so weird?
What?
I heard this earlier and I was hearing Laurel. How are you hearing Laurel? It's Yanni.
No, it's Laurel.
Repeat it the way you hear it. Play it again.
Yeah.
Your hands work?
Yeah. Laurel.
No.
Laurel.
Ben? Yanni. That says Yanni. That doesn't say... Right, listen. Stop it.
Says Laurel.
Stop it. Yanni. Laurel. Two very different things. If I repeat the noise of that back, it's Yanni. Do it again. It doesn't go oral. Yanni.
No, it's Laurel. Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yeah, I'm a heart.
No, it's
Laurel.
It's saying Yanni.
Laurel. Yeah.
But try and hear Yanni.
When?
Yanni. Yanni.
No? Oh, you're saying Yanni, are you?
Yes.
You say it when he says like Yanni.
Yanni. You say it when it says Laurel.
Laurel.
It doesn't match.
Laurel.
Are you fucking serious?
Laurel. You say Yanni.
It's
You say Yanni.
Yanni. Yanni.
No, it's the same Laurel.
Yanni.
What are you?
Ben.
What are you hearing? Really? You're fucking not used to your having the piss on me.
I swear.
Me off.
I swear on our friendship.
Yeah. Laurel.
No!
Yeah. Laurel.
Pause it.
Yeah.
You're saying a totally different word to what's that saying.
Laurel.
It's going like this. Yanni. 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 You're going Laurel. It doesn't have those syllables.
It's going Laurel. Laurel. I swear.
What?
You just did Laurel.
It says Yanni.
It said Laurel.
It says Yanni.
Right, okay, well.
It says Yanni.
Well,
Again.
I'm saying Laurel.
No, listen. Right, I'm going to say Laurel, then that's going to say Laurel.
Okay.
I'll say it first, right, and then you play that. Tell me if these sound the same.
Should be coming.
Laurel.
Yeah.
Laurel.
Yeah.
That's it. I said Laurel, then that said Yanni.
Yeah, I think it's Laurel. Well, for me, it's Laurel, you know. So, it's so clearly Laurel, I can't even figure out how you'd hear Yanni. I'm puzzled that anyone can hear Yanni. I hear Laurel. This is Stephen Fry, so it's definitely Laurel.
How can that be a thing? Because it's saying Yanni.
It's Laurel.
Here's what
Logan Paul's take on it. Laurel.
Okay, stop. That's enough. Yeah. I can't.
So, any more questions? The Chris is he's said
so it's Yanni.
He thinks it's saying Yanni.
Chris is Yanni. Yeah, it's Yanni.
But according to Stephen Fry, it's Laurel, and smarter people. I'm saying. Nothing more on Instagram, on Twitter. Nah, here. Nah, I'm a spoon, like, aren't I? Yeah. The BoyTown podcast. Tweet. Hey man, that was funny, was it not? No. Alright, Sly, no need to hurt my feelings. They are very brittle. The questions are, there's a few of them here crying out loud. James Wilson, he's alive again, he's back.
I've checked for a pulse, still haven't found one. Go ahead.
Nice to see you again.
The artist formerly known as
the Baby Bull, but he's lost that. He needs to come back into my good graces again.
Sorry.
Good day, Shane O'Geo and Dave Petto. With the sun beating down hard on the sweaty boys today, what is your optimal sunny day routine? I'm talking drinks, lollies, sunbathing tips, tunes, and most importantly, who is your ideal creme fraiche dude to apply sun cream to your back?
Drink is a cold Dr. Pepper, lolly is a pear picking porky, tunes are like Drake, passion fruit, real like chilled R&B, summer vibes. Calvin Harris is also the guy who'd be rubbing sun cream on the back.
I just sit in the shade and listen to Hoopa Stank. I like
You're a sun guy?
Yeah, I know, I'm a sun guy. I don't get.
What's your sun lolly?
My sun lolly, I like a suck on the sunshine. I like a Calippo.
Love a Calippo.
Yeah,
Orange?
Yeah.
Have you tried a new colour one?
Oh, I really like them too.
Colour's
a good flavour for me. My tunes, I don't know. Probably just flute bands, and the creme fraiche dude to play sun cream the back. As you said him earlier, Michael Stone. There we go. No, I'm joking. That guy from Colin Geddes' wedding playing the band, I like him to massage cream on my back.
Let's talk about him next week.
Yeah. Very sexy. Stu? No, I need to squeeze the nose, you haven't done it right.
Pepper.
Has said, when can we expect Dave's campaign to become the mayor of Hollywood? Papa Bear Mayor.
Next week, you have to outline your policies.
Right,
live in the podcast.
I will outline my policies. And then, hey, the answer to the question.
And Papa's your chief of staff.
Yeah. The question, the answer is, once we get the policies, get the mandate out next week. Bikini
Another one?
Yeah. Alright, DJ Khaled there with the helium balloon. Glenn Lindsay has said, will the boys be appearing at the Balmoral show this week? Somebody will.
I will be, yes.
Yeah, what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be
I've heard
dressed.
that you're going to be wearing cowboy hats and cooking some tucker. Is that correct? Or is that...
Unfortunately not. I'm going to be dressed as my
shit.
alter ego, Mike McGoldrick, interviewing people. I'm going up tomorrow, and then once that's done, Rolling Stones.
Why'd you do that voice? What was it? Do that again.
I'm Mick Jagger.
Rolling Stones. That's Lou Spence. That's what you've done.
It's Louis Spence, not in the Rolling Stones.
No, he's not. Remember Chinese Louis Spence from the early days of the podcast?
No, you're wrong.
Can you do a quick impression of Chinese Louis Spence?
Chinese Louis Spence!
Get that back. Oh, Maddie Carlton. Carla Tonioni is back, he said. Well, that's for us to decide. Carla Tonioni is back. Dennis has struck again with his bespoke notes. Am I still a friend of the show? Nah. But this note, somebody is screenshot and put, is that a Dennis note, or is that a note from you, perhaps?
This isn't the parking space, you fat prick. Next time you won't have any wheels.
Is that your dad?
Nah, my dad's not a purveyor of the word prick.
He likes twat.
He likes twat and he likes clumpet.
Yeah.
And
he likes clumpet twat.
I don't think he's been doing the notes in a while.
No, did I tell you your dad and I spent a bit of time in the dark together at the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The power went off in the gym?
Yeah. When we were obviously we still had our power, but the lights and stuff went out. And we got sent home for health and safety reasons. Both me and your dad were like, "Here, we're going to take a fall here." Yeah. We're going to take a fall here and get a claim. It was his idea. But we just were told before we could take the fall that we had to leave, so there'd be no claim for us. We just hurt ourselves. Yeah.
CSB.
As opposed to CS Lewis.
Cool story, bro.
Thank you, little guy.
Weird. So yeah, I want to plug a few things today.
What were we doing? That was talking.
That's it.
We can talk about it, can't we?
What?
Do you know comedian Al Porter, who he had a bit of an issue in the media last year and disappeared? We said that it wouldn't it be funny if he just returned with a new character, adopted the persona of Dr. Evil.
Is this when we'd had a few drinkies?
Yeah, I think we'd had a few scoops, but we just thought it'd be a good idea. We just came back.
Any awkward question you get asked, just answer by going, "Oh."
What?
Right.
You know, well, why did you do that to that poor dude, Al? Because I'm evil? You're like, that's good banter.
Allegedly.
Do you say allegedly or legend like?
Hey man, one and the same, am I right, dog? Yo, for real. Me and Ben shot a video today. Ben's right behind the camera. And we shot a video.
By the way, I just want to say, Ben is a handsome guy. He's not some sort of like deformed creature. He said like, you just have to hide behind the camera. You're not allowed on camera. You know, he's a good looking guy.
Alright, lads. Scuttling out from the yeah, we shot a video up in Stormont, and I think it's going to be really good. It'll be out by the time maybe no, it won't. It'll be out probably on Friday.
Oh wow!
I would say no. I'm going. Did I say I'm going to put it out tomorrow? I'm going to put it out tomorrow.
Before you go, you have a busy day tomorrow. You've outlined what's
I'm going to have to edit tonight.
Sugar, and we're doing Lavery's Comedy Club tonight too.
And
the podcast has to be out in the morning, mister.
I know.
For everybody going to work to listen to the podcast.
I remember you got in the way of saying, "Oh, put the podcast up at 7 a.m." Literally because that's when you were going to work.
Yeah, no, but that's what people want. Do you know what I mean? People want that to do it. So do.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me plug the Ulster Hall, 23rd, 24th of November. Tickets selling fast. 2 nights. 2 nights, did one night, and then I said another one.
To the high pitch one.
Another one. Then they said, "You want 3?" Another one. They went, "No, we're only putting 2 on sale." Come and see me live. I'm going to be bringing some stand-up clips out in the next couple of weeks. Tasty.
I'm doing my wee show in the Strand Art Centre tomorrow night. This Friday. Yeah. And go. It's going to be a lovely time. It's going to be great. Yeah, that's basically it. What I was trying to do is find the name of the removal company that moved me here, because
they brought you here to the podcast.
Yeah, one of the guys.
You're abusing them.
One of the guys listens to the podcast, and he was saying to me, "I'll take it you're doing no podcast this week because you're busy." And I said, "Nah, mate, I'm going to record it now."
Well, we're not.
After this,
we're not.
Lift and Shift. That's what they're called.
Big
shout out to Lift and Shift.
Because they're doing nothing for me.
No, you know what they said? They said they would bring your throne from here. You
gotta check out these guys. They're called Lift and Shift. You want to lift, you want to shift. Drift over the lift and shift.
They come, they lift your boxes, they lift your furniture, and then they snog a bake you, and that's what Lift and Shift do.
Do they?
Aye.
Happy days.
So you're keen on them now, aren't you?
Check them out.
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter, AOL, Lycost, Yahoo.
I'm just
Nokia,
straight.
all of it. That's been this week's podcast. It's been really fun.
Yeah.
Let's hold each other's head in our hands.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you hold mine too. Your head's so heavy. you have such a massive head.
Yeah,
It's like a weighty. Can I feel a weight of your head?
It's an orb, right? Okay.
Let me feel it. Weight of your head.
No, don't drop it now.
I won't.
It clunks off the table and then I've...
Do you have no strength in your neck? Okay. Wow.
Lift it.
I couldn't lift. I felt it down my side trying to lift it. Feel a bit of my head.
Go. That's quite a heavy head too.
Yeah, you know what's in there?
Oh, whoa.
You know what's in there?
Money. Ego.
Ego.
Ego. I think you said ego, like, ego stick or like an ecosystem or something. No. The ecosystem, that's a new show for you.
Whoa, something to think about anyway. Guys, thanks very much for listening, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for rating, for being, for loving, for respecting. Dollar bills. Money.
Yeah.
Can I have some of this?
No, man. That's
Sweet.
all I
Thanks for
have in the
listening.
whole world.
That's all I'm going to even know.
Yeah, man. I need to talk to you about that.
Can I see what cards you have?
Yeah.
Can I just obviously not say numbers anymore?
Well,
Okay. Dave Elliott has a Danske Bank card, Nando's card, bank card, Cafe Nero stamp card, Homebird stamp card, Cafe O stamp card, loyalty card for getting his hair cut, Willie G tattoo card, and a business card for the Belfast Beer Company.
Yeah.
Man, you know what's not baller?
What?
Getting stamps.
Why? You're a guy that doesn't like to pay for things.
Exactly.
Whenever I pay for like 50 coffees, I get one free.
There you go.
And I like coffee.
I travel the
I like
podcast. Let's go,
cash.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, God bless
See you
everybody.
later.
Love yous all.